What's shaking, everybody? This is your boy, King of the Golden State, coming at you with another edition of the Wednesday Pile, and an assortment of comic books I pretty much picked up from my local comic book shop. More like a best of. Just want to give you guys a heads up on what I picked up, and like to share it with you guys. Let's see, a couple things I picked up. I didn't get to my LCS, but I got to a comic book shop close to me. Normally I would go to like any LCS, or normally I go to my normal LCS, but they close at a certain time where it's like, when I was working, I was kind of out of the way, so I wanted to get to a comic shop that was close to me, so I did. And one of the things I found there, I don't even think my own comic shop has this, but they're bringing this back, which I thought was pretty cool. And that's Foom #1. I'm not sure I'm going to adjust that. If you guys are not familiar with Foom, there we go. Oh, excuse me. It's pretty much like a fanzine, for Marvel, and it's really cool. They had it going on back in the early days of, like, say, the 70s and 80s, and I'm glad they're finally bringing it back. It's free, so it's pretty cool to look at. So, looks like they're rebooting something that's worth looking at. Believe it or not. Also, picked up this one. I'm normally picking up X-Men Blue. It's an Arthur Adams cover. Looking at this, I thought, man, this cover looks pretty damn familiar. So, I thought about it, and I thought, hey, it's a New Mutants cover. What issue is that New Mutants cover? So, I believe it's issue 39. Let me see if you guys can see that or not. The Hellions cover, very, very, pretty much cut and paste right there. Well done. And, I like both covers. They're really cool covers. And, yeah, I like the series too. I like that Arthur Adams does covers for this title. I wouldn't pick it up otherwise. But, yeah, this one's more of a, in a way, I could say, it's almost like a half measure version of the New Mutants cover he's done. Like, it's not like a full body picture, as opposed to what you see on a New Mutants one. But they're both cool, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. Also got some. This one is kind of like, I don't know how many more of these are gonna do, but last week was like the Red Death. This week you got your Batman Murder Machine, or Batman the Murder Machine, which is a metal tan. And I don't know how much more of this they're going to hold on to, but it's kind of, I'm kind of wondering when it's going to run out of steam. I think it is at this point. That's just me personally, but, yeah, I'll still give it a read. Is this, how much further can they go with this? So, also picked up, let me see, Generations, which is the, more Generation stuff. So you get their Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Peter Parker, Spider-Man, Sam Wilson, Steve Rogers, both Captain America, and really cool covers. Also you got your variants for those, which I picked up as well, which one's by John Cassaday, and the other one here is by, I believe, Oliver Copiel. And, yeah, I think it's a little basic, the covers, the way the variants look, but I'm picking them up, as the weeks progress. So I picked those up as well. Also, I'm gonna, the first issue was decent. Is a quick read, and I'm assuming this one's also just as quick as a read. But I also picked up Mace Windu, Jedi the Republic. I gotta represent my my African American Jedi brother. So first issue was pretty good. Wasn't great, I would say 3 out of 5 stars in my opinion, as far as a rating for the first issue. So I'm kind of looking for better here in this second issue. So we'll see. Looking forward to it. Also, this one just caught my eye, and I thought it was interesting. I have no idea what the hell this is about, but it looks really, like I said, it looks interesting. Fujitsu #1. Yeah, by Jai Nitz and Wesley St. Clair. I have no idea what it's about, but it looks like it's like the Adventures of the Incredible Shrinking Man or something like that. who happens to know jiu-jitsu. But I don't know. I'm sure it's a smooth idea by Aftershock. But yeah, looking forward to giving that one a look-see, you know. Also, last but not least, I'm sure you guys already know what this is because it's probably in every other video. Picked up Marvel Legacy #1. There is that one. And then, of course, this other one, which is probably costing me an arm. Actually, it doesn't cost me. Oh, this one costs a bit. I mean, this is a lenticular cover. Nothing too special about it. It's just a lenticular cover. There's no movement here. I mean, some of the colors on their skin change, which is weird. I mean, I don't know if it's going from black to white, but you know, I mean, you know, I was expecting. I kind of after buying it, you kind of expect a little bit more of the cover. I mean, $5.99 is a lot of money for a comic book. You know, I remember back in the day when they were like $1, you know, 75 cents. But man, now it feels like, man, times are flown by. $5.99? Shit. You gotta be kidding me. But yeah, guys, I actually read this like everybody else wanted to read it because I guess, you know, I guess people were spoiling it or something like that. I read it. It's good. It's not great. I know I razzled a fellow YouTuber about it a little bit. I'm gonna hate to say it. I'm probably gonna go on the side of that YouTuber and probably say he was somewhat right. I'm not gonna say he's right. I'm just gonna say he's somewhat right. And you know who you are. Marvel Legacy was decent. Felt too much like our DC Rebirth. Like somebody took some of the cliff notes from DC Rebirth and just added it to the title. I'm going to say that. I will admit to that. It's a decent read. Slightly quick read for a book that's close to like more than 24 pages, clearly. So it's like at least 40 pages. It's a decent read. I am hoping that things will get better from this point forth. So we'll see. Other than that, guys, that's about it, guys. I'm looking forward to the whole new numbering of Marvel Legacy and such. But yeah, give me a like. Looks just like that. Also, don't give me a like. Looks just like that. Or don't give me a dislike. Sorry. So it looks just like that. Also, comment down below. Tell me what you guys picked up. And please feel free to subscribe. It is somewhere around there. Also, like my video. Alright? Looks just like that. Alright?